everyone, Alyse. God damn. Why are you like this? This is why you got 4th place.
It is why I got 4th place. I got destroyed.
I had an anti-mask.
Top 4 at another event where I lost 4 matches? Wow.
Wait, what?
I lost 4 matches at the Star Charity.
Oh.
After it all was said and done, I was still top 4.
Fair. Anyways, Alyse from TGG Gaming at our Xbox Series X tournament. Who are you and how do you do today?
My name is Brian John on Facebook, Brian Kalina. I'm captain of Midwest Gaming. I got top 4 today. I did not win an Xbox or a trophy. I don't know what I won. I haven't got
You
my
won
blessing
1
yet.
booster box.
I won 1 booster box. Let's go. I cacawed my way to victory or something.
All right.
To victory.
All right. Anything you want to say before getting the deck profile, or?
I've played a total of like 12 matches ever with this deck. So I don't know how I was beating people without knowing what I was doing, but it's fun. And
All right.
it's good stuff.
So we can just get into it.
3 Warbler, 3 Sparrow. I've been told that that is standard.
Yup.
These are the good cards. Caw-caw. I love it. 3 Barrel. I saw some, who was it? Michael State was playing 2.
I was also playing
And
2.
I was playing 2 for a long time, and then I was like, wait, that sounds awful. So I put it at 3. 2 Swallow, 2 Wagtail. Those are the birds. This one's not great, but
Yeah.
I think 1 is not enough, especially if you're playing Desires. So I think this is fine.
Yeah.
I did not hate this ratio. I did not draw this card a lot today. It was awful.
How often did you draw this card over this card?
So many times. So
You gotta
many
hate
times. The amount of hands where Sapphire, not Warbler, or Bird Call were in my hand was insane. It was
I
just
know,
terrible.
I hate it.
Tri-Stuff, Nerval, 3 Nerval, 3 Fractal, Kit, Karis. I'm not bumping these up, and I'm not bumping these down, I don't think. I think this is fine.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know, it's not, like, I don't know.
Tell me the sign.
You rarely lose because you don't have enough tri-cards. Like, that's not, like, something that happens very often. More often, it's you have too many tri-cards.
Yep.
So I thought about trying to cut one of these down, but you just can't because this is a starter because it sends any of the birds to grave for Warbler. And drawing this with, like, your starting combo is just kind of nuts. Like, not having to search it can get you, like, a little bit more ahead than usual. And, like, drawing it helps you play through interruptions on the birds, I think. So I don't want to cut this one either. So I think this, you just kind of have to be sad when you draw too many tries. Like, there's only 8, so it shouldn't happen that often. And then Apex DD Crow. Yep, this is a searchable one of that's pretty decent right now, so why not play it? I was playing 2 Nib today. So I played in a few tournaments yesterday. I won one of those Trish mats back to duel things. I didn't drop a match yesterday. I went like 8-0-1, and I wasn't playing Nib. And I put it in today, and like I don't know, it was fine. It didn't really matter. I think I used it once in game 1, and then I discarded off a 1-for-1 game 1 once, and that's it. I don't think the card's amazing right now, but there were times where if I had it, I would have won because I played against a bunch of bozos. I lost the last round of Swift to a Swordsoul player who like had game with the 2 cards and he had in his hand and 3 summons because I was only at 3,200, so he could have Shenyinged over my Fractal because every card was known on field and in hand. Instead, he summoned like 8 or 9 times because he went like Emergence into Taye, into Yazi to pop my Fractal, to go into Moye to reveal the Long, and then Shizhao, and then Baron. So like he did all of that stuff instead of just going Shenying for game. So if I had had the Nib there, I would have won. But players who don't play around Nib are never punished. 3 Bird Call. What else is not a flex spot? I've been told this is not a flex spot. I found out today that if you summon Warbler off 1-for-1, you don't get to special.
I tried that once too, and I was like, oh, oops.
I'm pretty sure I summoned Warbler multiple times yesterday off of the Samorg and used it. Oopsies. Tanky is not a flex spot. Desires is apparently not a flex spot. I only played 2 because I was at 41 cards and I didn't know what to cut. So I made a bad choice and cut a Desires. I should not have. Maybe I would have bricked less going first if I had been playing 3 Desires. I also only played 2 tactics instead of 3, which I have seen some people doing. Michael State's list only had 2 tactics. And I don't know. I felt like I was drawing this card a lot when it wasn't live, so I took one out, and I still drew it a lot today when it wasn't live. But sometimes it's just really good, so I don't know. I haven't played enough to really know if there's a better card for this. I played Call by the Grave. I think some people were not, but I didn't want to take it out to play 40, so I played 41. And then Triple Droplet, Triple Imperm. This deck struggles to go second, I think, so this card's important.
Yeah.
And this card is important. And that was my main deck, 41 cards. I think the Bird extra deck is like identical to all the other Bird extra decks except Michael State's.
I mean, I have a different one.
Do you?
Yeah. Didn't I summon the card on you once?
Maybe. I don't remember. 2 Starling, 1 F-Zero, Utopic, and 1 Draco, obviously. Ensemble, Nightingale, Downward Zeus. Those are the Exceeders. Yep. I needed 1 extra Zeus once. I didn't have it.
Yeah.
Almirage, I hate this card, but
Yeah.
sometimes when you open kit and nothing else, you standard, and then I just played duplicates of these. I went into them all the time, and there's like Invoked players here that like to use Maximus, and I didn't want to like not play these and cut another card for the Christmas package. Shout out DB Grinder. So I just played doubles of these so I could like send Farajit to draw a discard to like fix my hand, or if it was mid-game and there was cards banished, I think I can do that. If this card is sent...
If you have stuff banished and it's sent to graveyard,
so
you
I
can
can
do it.
send this to the extra deck off Maximus. I'm pretty sure I checked it in the moment when I did it, but yeah. So I just played doubles of these, and it came up quite a bit, especially because I was siding Oath. So like the Oath combo requires you to use this on your first turn, so having another one matters. So I think this was important, and I am pleased with it and would not change it.
Fair.
Yeah, that is my extra deck. My side deck consists of 1 Tri-Brigade Oath. That's not a first card. 1 Imperial Order and 3 Feather Storms. Those are my going first cards. This card's really good. Fun fact. And then 3 Droll, 3 Cosmic, 1 Reboot. This card's kind of nuts. I don't know. It's tough. Like, it's really good on the Feather Storm, but if you don't have a good enough hand to crack the rest of their board, then it just doesn't matter. Now you're at 4,000 and they might kill you. Because like Barrel, like if you reboot them and you can't stop their Barrel, you're dead. So I don't know. I never resolved it today, so it didn't really matter. And then I sided Triple Mystic Mine today. Yesterday I was siding 3 Nibiru because I wasn't maining it, but I don't know. And I wasn't really talking about this with anybody. None of my teammates even knew I sided this. It never mattered. I never activated it. It didn't come up. But I just wanted something that, like, combo decks aren't siding back row removal against me. So, like, in the combo mirror, if I can push through their negates and just, like, activate this card, they can't win the game. Unless they're just better than me and they, like, put in 1 Cosmic. So, like, if they knew that I was siding it, it's a little bit different, but the surprise factor, and it's come up in combo decks before all the time. If they don't know that I'm doing it specifically, they're not gonna like risk like putting dead cards in their deck. But it just didn't matter today. Yeah, so that was my side deck. Shout outs to TGG for hosting, Rising Star, MetaMats, DB Grinder, YGO Daily, MWG5 is our code. I remembered this time. Shout outs to our team and to Izzy. Iswald is the best captain, my biggest fan. She kept Joe Dietrich company while I was doing the remote YCS this weekend in my house. And Kaka!
Fucking. Quote unquote, thank you for the deck profile. Hope to see you again soon. Make sure everyone watching, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.